Here I am. T-minus 0. Today's the day. We are in the waiting room. And here I am with my lovely wifey. And my bag of readiness. I have clothes, I have my pillow, I have my hygiene kit for tomorrow morning, I have my medications, and I have a little box fan because I have to have a fan whenever I sleep. I like being cool, but I also like the noise. So here I am, got my name badge thing on, and in a little bit they'll be taking me to the prep room and getting me stripped down and shave my belly and get me all set, ready to rock and roll. And then when I come out on the other side, we'll videotape again. I'll be spending the day here in the hospital and overnight, and I'll try to talk with you throughout the day. But anyways, so yeah, that's it. Thank you. A lot of you sent little texts and messages. Good luck. No, I'm not the one who needs the luck. My doctor needs to have had a good sleep, and may his hand be steady. All right. Anyways, thank you. See you on the other side. Here we are in the prep room. They get me all ready to go into the OR, and so they've done a bunch of things already. Obviously, I have cute, cool hair accessories I'm wearing right now. Got this wonderful ensemble of a robe. I'm all set up with my little IV, and that's my liquid for the day. And they had to do some manscaping, so here he goes. Probably the cleanest that my belly's ever looked. I told the guy he had his work cut out for him, and he came in with the weed whacker and went crazy with this. And there we go, that's what that looks like a baby's bum. And then they had to put these compression socks on me. There we go, right there. And the reason for that is to avoid blood clots. They're really concerned about blood clots after surgery, and so we had to make sure that doesn't happen. But the most exciting news is this close-up is I got weighed this morning and I was 389 pounds. Now, if you watched my last video from last Friday, I was when I had my endoscopy, I was 392. So there we go, some more loss there. And if you remember, at my very first doctor's appointment before I started this whole process, months ago, I was 427. So within 3 months, I went from 427 to 389. Now I'm waiting for my doctor to come in, and hopefully he lets me do a little videotaping of him as well. And I'm going to ask if he may take a couple of pictures of me while I'm under in the OR. They might not be allowed for legal reasons. But anyways, we'll try. So thank you, and I'll see you on the other side.
What's that? How are you feeling?
Not too good.
Oh. Nurse said, knock on wood, you're the best, you've done the best they've ever had. Imagine that.
His guy name was Timmy.
And? You sound like your dad now. Right, she said for you to sleep, that if you sleep now, you're going to feel better, so I want you to go to sleep.
All right.
Good night. What have these nurses been saying about you, honey?
You can do me from the back.
I heard they said you're a star pupil. So he's doing good?
It's doing excellent.
You're giving him some Tylenol. Liquid.
IV stuff.
Not the good stuff.
Yeah, good stuff. This stuff is expensive.
Oh. I'll have to take up an offering.
All right. Okay.
Ooh.
So you've
Tic
got
tac toe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's the little spin tag thing.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna wait.
Hello there. It's 6 o'clock. Just after my surgery. I've been sleeping quite a bit, and just want you to know what's going on so far. So you can't eat or drink anything until tomorrow morning. I get a sip of water with some medicine. So they give you these little swabbies that are moist, and you just wipe it around your mouth. I just did it a minute ago so I can talk to you. So if I was to be asked, what's the roughest part so far? Dry mouth, a dry throat, and you can't remedy it until tomorrow. So you try to do some wonders with this little thing. Looks like a big Q-tip.
You can't suck on it.
And then this thing right here, this is holding my guts in place. This is probably what's creating most of the pressure, but it's covering the 6 incision points. I thought they said I only need 5, but because my gut was so big, I guess they needed an extra. But this is holding it all in place, so I just feel pressure at this point. My pain level's been really, really good. They say I'm a model patient, and I'm still juiced up though on non-steroidal pain medicine, mostly a Tylenol drip and some other thing because of the opioid epidemic. They took away the hard stuff. So here's what they give you instead is a Tylenol product. But this has been pretty cool. I hope I get to take this home. This will hold my guts in place while I put on my shirts and make me look skinnier until I actually am. In about 20 minutes, they're going to be getting me up out of bed and walking and hopefully passing urine soon because they want to avoid the blood clots in the legs like I told you earlier. The compression things have been amazing. It's like my wife squeezing on my legs and letting go every 10 minutes. She's not going to do that, so we have that. And they say I can lose the little nostril air when I start breathing stronger on my own because the anesthesia, still has me limited, I guess, in my breaths. And then I'll start blowing on that tube right there. My wife's going to hand it to me. And then start blowing on this little dealy deal and try to ring the bell. They want me to keep it within this range. And so she says once I start walking, she start having me breathing in this. That way they can show that I'm getting my breath strength back. So far, no regrets. Just the dry mouth really is a big deal. We had a girl earlier comment on the posting Christina did that she's actually going to be doing the process as well. So I'm really hoping this helps people because take the shame out of the game. A lot of people are afraid to admit it because it's like cheating and dieting. But I've been struggling for a long time with my weight up and down, up and down. And so I wanted to do this for me. And so no regrets for me there. And I'm looking forward to learning the routines for my sipping and my proteins and then later my soft foods. about a month or so. So thank you so much. And all right. Here I am for day 2, morning in the hospital. I was awakened at 5:15 with a change in my medication, putting a new bottle up. I still have an IV in me, and they've been taking all my vitals. Everything's great. Strangely enough, I don't have much pain. It could be because of the Tylenol pain medicine they have in my drip, or I don't know. I have a high tolerance pain. Who knows? I have been introduced to a new friend today. A bottled water, which I have to sip. No swallowing it down whole. Little sips to make sure everything's good there. I've been doing my breathing exercise. That right there. See, I have to ring the bell at 2:50, and already been walking like a champ out there doing what I got to do. I have passed urine once last night and once this morning, which are all good signs. Everybody's playing fairly in my body, and as you can tell, I'm speaking much better. The anesthesia's all but wore off, and I'll be going home sometime this afternoon, probably around noonish. Yeah. So far, so good. And yeah, okay. So this is my first time sitting up, getting ready to go for my maiden walk, and try to get things going here. And yeah, it's a little painful getting up, which is to be expected. So and they're getting a gown for the backside so you don't see what you're not supposed to see. I promise you, I don't know anything about bongs. Never smoked, and I've never inhaled. The first morning waking up at home post-surgery. I am well rested, a little woozy. Pain levels really not that bad. I want to show you something. Okay, hope that you're okay with your breakfast. I want to show you my incision sites, and no, I don't have any shame in my game. But here's my incision sites. Take a look, step back. You have, oh yeah, I have one that's weeping a little bit blood, but there's 6 of them altogether. And those are all the sites that they had to go in, I guess, laparoscopically. Yeah, those small incisions. Anyways, and then I got to show you all of my new best friends. I got to take 3 calcium pills a day. My wife has me with caramel flavored, vitamin D added. Very good. And then I have to take 2 multi-chewable vitamins. There's Melaleuca and a B12 vitamin. Every morning I have a nice little Miralax cocktail to get the system doing what it's supposed to do. And of course I have a few new meds for now. This is for to avoid the acid reflux, my stomach being small and whatnot. But
I usually don't have a problem with that. And then this is my pain medicine, which is Toradol, got to take that every 4 hours, or as pain insists. And for my meals today, or liquids today, I have to drink 100 ounces of water to keep everything moving along. And of course, we're still watching, making sure no blood clots form, and that I don't develop pneumonia, so I have to keep breathing in this little tube thing. And then I have 118 grams or ounces of protein. And mostly that's going to be in those ready-made drinks for the first few days so we can get adjusted. But I had a shower. I feel amazing. And so it's my first full day. Got to walk a couple of times. And oh yeah, my blood sugar. Haven't been on medicines for a few days. Reading was 149 for a morning read, which is pretty good for me. So yeah, remember, one of my goals is to get off my diabetes and high blood pressure medicines. My blood pressure was amazing in the hospital without any meds, and so really good. Well, I'll check in with you later.